Yay, yay.
It's nice seeing you.
Hopefully I'm not driving right now.
Exactly. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, I bet you people, dude, I bet you people talk on video and drive all the time.
Oh, I'm sure.
All the time.
I've seen it. I've drove past someone and they're talking to like a FaceTime call.
Yeah, and I don't mean like they're doing it and looking at the road and talking. I mean they're doing it and they're looking at the camera and talking.
Oh yeah, of
like
course.
An idiot. Yeah, exactly.
I saved a guy's life. He was walking across the street looking at his phone, and I yelled, "Hey, stop!" And he looks up, didn't even thank me, and you know what he did? He put his head right back down, looked at his phone. He was this close to getting hit by a car, and I saved his life.
Well, for the time being. I mean, survival of the fittest, right? Survival of the fittest.
And then these two ladies, they're like, "Oh my God." They're like, "We saw that." These two old ladies look disgusting. So it's funny because my girlfriend Kathy yesterday was in a Long John Silver's.
Your girlfriend Kathy?
That's right.
Like George Glass?
Yeah, Kathy Glass. She lives in Canada. And it's funny. I was just on the phone with my friend Phil. He's like, "You guys live together?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Aren't you supposed to?"
Never any photos of the two. He's always eating. My wife goes, "Does Abe eat all of his meals out?" I like, probably. I don't know. Never any pictures of two plates. Never any pictures of Kathy.
What are you talking about?
Descriptions. Oh, me and my girlfriend Kathy. Wonderful meal at so-and-so.
The problem is you know her personally, so that ruins the theory. So she was my fake girlfriend. She was in a drive-through. Do you know on 62nd and Fullerton, there's a Taco Bell, Long John Silver, Popeyes drive-through?
Wow.
And the Popeyes... Go ahead.
That's got to be one of the few Long John Silvers left.
Do you remember when you used to go to KFC and they'd have that refrigerator parfaits?
Yeah, I love those. I was so ticked when they got rid of those.
What was that? It was like such an event. Like you would go, the old school fast food was, but I specifically remember KFC because they had those refrigerators, and that was like a showstopper, that refrigerator.
Yeah, they always get rid of the stuff that you love, but I guess not enough people loved it because, like, yeah, let me get the strawberry shortcake. We ain't got that no more. What?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I was just thinking, just in general, old school fast food, like it used to come in paper box. It was beautiful.
You were breaking up there a little bit. What came in the paper box?
When the Whopper used to come in a paper box. It was beautiful.
What does it come in now? Just wrapped in paper?
Just paper.
Just gotcha.
Yeah. But it was a different Whopper back then.
I'm sure it was bigger.
People are saying we're having internet issues.
Okay, see, good. It's not just me. I thought it was just me, my old computer. Because for a while there, you sounded like you were on auto-tune.
Oh, really? Is it fine now?
Yeah, it is right now. Yeah.
God, what's going on here? I think I'm having it. Maybe it's because of the snow or something. But I think I might be having internet issues here today.
Oh, maybe so. Why don't you go out there on the roof and clear off that thing AT&T put up there, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, if you're watching this on the SLOB Show Facebook group, click that little link I put there so that I can see your name, because I can't see your name right now if you're watching in the SLOB Show Facebook group. It's some weird thing you have to do.
It all says user.
By the way, speaking of the Facebook group, we've officially hit 2,500 members.
That's pretty epic.
That's pretty impressive for a few months in.
No, I like it. And people are they're posting all their food. They're posting, I just made myself some eggs and 12 pieces of bacon. Let me post that. Yeah, it's awesome.
Here's what's great about it. And the nerve of Claire to judge me based on me posting all my fast food. But I thought the Slob Show Facebook group was a place where we could post our pictures and not be
Yes.
judged.
No, there's no shame.
But Claire's over here judging me.
Uh-oh. I didn't even see that. Is she judging you right now, or did she judge you on the page?
You just told me. You said Claire said, does Abe eat all his meals out?
Oh, yes, true. But yeah, I didn't see that as like her hating on you. She was just asking, do you eat all your foods out? Because she never sees you like sitting at home at a table going, oh, I just made this or I just made that. You're always out somewhere.
Yeah. Slob shaming. That's a good point, Kevin. It is slob shaming. It's not right.
There's no slob shaming allowed on the Slob Show Facebook group. That's why we can all relax and be slobs. We can.
I thought we could.
Yeah, no, you can.
Man.
Shame on you, Claire. I'll punish her real good later.
Oh, happy birthday to Claire. Her birthday was last week. That's why we didn't have the Slob Show.
She's going to get happy birthday tonight.
She made you something ridiculous the other day that I saw. What was it?
Oh, that was the sous vide reverse seared Wagyu strip steaks with truffle butter.
Jesus.
Loaded baked potatoes.
Did she cook you that for her birthday?
Yes, but I bought the steaks.
So?
What do you mean so?
Anyone, she couldn't buy the steaks herself?
The steaks were a gift.
Oh, to her?
Yes.
You give her gifts that she has to cook?
The steaks cost as much as taking her out to dinner. More than, actually.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do know. Trust me. I'm not saying because she listens, and so I don't want to give it away. It was a gift, but she knows.
Oh, she's on right now. Again, if you're watching in the Slob Show Facebook group, click on that little link that says chat.restream.io. Claire, that goes for you too. I see Claire's commenting. She said, sorry, Abe, I didn't know you were so sensitive.
Ooh, shaming you again. Shaming you, and she's defending not shaming you by shaming you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were a little sissy boy, Abe.
I didn't know you were a little bitch. Man, I didn't know you cried so much. I was thinking we should start having Slob Show approved restaurants where we put like the Slob Show stamp on the restaurant.
Oh, I like that.
Like I think we should kick that off next week. Maybe we'll each present one restaurant that we want to kick off our. Maybe we could kick it off with something simple like Au Cheval. Like that's an easy one, of course.
There used to be like TV shows back in the 70s where it was like in the 70s and 80s, all the TV shows when they were like the producer always had like a huge logo. It was like a big, like Stephen J. Cannell would have like the paper coming out of the typewriter and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Remember that? Right. There was like, I don't know if it was like Quinn Martin production or something, but they put this huge stamp on the television. It was like bong. That's what we need. That's what
I want to do.
Slob Show approved, or like branding.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
exactly. We'll get a Slob Show brand and just sear it in there.
And then like, do you ever go to Lucky's Sandwiches downtown? It'll say, "Oh, man vs. Food" on the sign, or you go to what's that place called in Des Plaines? That burger place that I love.
That you love so much you can't even think of the name.
I was just there.
Yes, I know it's the one with that.
Paradise Pub.
That has the Merck's cheddar.
Yeah, and it says Guy Fieri on the outside. Like it would be great if we had restaurants that said Slob Show, or that Hungry Hound guy. They have shit that says he was here. Right. We need that with the Slob Show.
That's old school. It's like I don't even know because it's like back in the day. It's like it's like. You go into like Mr. Beef and there's like a picture of Linda Yu or something.
Yeah, Mark Giangreco.
Autograph. Like, old, like faded, like pictures from like 17 years ago. Oh, that's what we should just do. We should just find like, I know we've got here's what we do. We find some old headshots, right, of the crew, and we'll just black out everybody else with like a Sharpie. And then we'll just
put the Slob Show logo
and put the Slob Show stamp on it. There you go.
Yeah.
we'll just say we're repurposing. It's recycling. It's good for the environment.
Why not? What else you can do with it? There's nothing else you can do with it.
That's right.
But that Merc, when you heat that up, it takes it to the next level. I've been putting that on everything.
Yeah, sharp Merck's cheddar is it's have you tried it like with a Polish yet?
Oh yes. I had it with Vienna beef hot dogs too this week.
Yeah, it's good stuff. So that has become you have found your mayo replacement.
Yeah, because I can't eat mayo for another 6 days. So today I just went to no, go ahead. Spreadable cheese is your mayo replacement. Pretty much. I mean, I went to Portillo's just now. I got 2 Maxwell Street Polishes with a slice of American. So I've been eating a lot of like Portillo's. I've had Italian beef sandwiches, Maxwell Street Polishes, stuff like that.
Nice. I had Mr. Submarine yesterday.
Ooh, which one?
The one in Joliet.
Oh, you guys have one?
3 minutes from my house. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had one.
There's always the drive-in always has 20 cars in it. It doesn't matter
of course
what time of day you drive past there. It's packed all the time.
Shit. You guys don't have anything else.
No, there's nothing but fast food over here. There's nothing but fast food. Every other step is a fast food. The Mr. Submarine is next to a burrito place, next to a fish place, across the street from a Dairy Queen. Literally.
Yeah, but those other places are all shit. Mr. Submarine is a premier spot. What do you have, honestly? You have the place that our boy Chad was talking about, the beef and cheese roll, whatever the fuck that place is. You have Mr. Submarine. And you have
that place is Rock City.
What is it?
Rock City.
Oh yeah, Rock City. Okay.
Rock City in Rockdale.
So you have that. You have Mr. Submarine, and what else? That's about it, right?
Every fast food restaurant that you could name. Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's,
Jersey
Culver's, Jersey Mike's, Subway, Steak and Shake. Let's see, Dairy Queen, Taco Bell, every place.
Yeah, but do you have any sub shops besides Mr. Submarine?
I just said Jersey Mike's, Subway.
Is that it though?
Jersey Mike's, Subway, and
I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
What did you get at Mr. Submarine? The turkey or the Mr. Submarine, or what do you get?
I don't know. I was at work. I just told her, I said, get me like something with ham and turkey and cheese.
Did you put extra mayo on it?
Because they sent her buy one, get one free for her birthday.
Oh.
So she went like a good girl. She was on her computer. Yeah. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm going through all my birthday deals. I'm like, yeah,
that's smart.
Good for you. Yep.
Chad is saying try the sub doc on Jefferson, Roker. Look at this. Chad's always hooking you up with places.
I went in there once, Chad, and I never really see anybody in the parking lot. I never see anybody in the place. When I went in there was nobody in there. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, if Chad's recommending it, then it must be solid. But
Chad's a man who knows.
I never see when you see some place that just doesn't ever have anybody in it.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
The thing that comes to me is first thing that comes to my mind is how fresh is the food? Are they able to go through their food fast enough where they're continually ordering it and it's fresh? See, that's what I worry about.
Have you tried Fikai's Pizza?
I have not.
22 on YouTube is asking.
Have not tried that.
Apparently you have some options. I mean,
I'll give that a try. And then every pizza place, every like chain pizza place in the world is there's literally a Little Caesars 4 blocks that way, Pizza Hut 4 blocks that way, Jets Pizza.
Jets isn't bad.
Jets is not bad, actually. Not bad at all. I haven't seen a Domino's, but then again, I don't look for Domino's, but I'm sure there's Domino's around here. Hell, I can go to the boat and get pizza. They got $10.99 pizza at the boat.
When you live in Joliet, do they give you better stuff at the boat because you're a resident? Or do they tell you to fuck off?
Not that I know of. I mean, probably. I mean, all the people going to the boat in Joliet are residents. I don't think people are making a trip to Joliet to go to the boat. I don't think that.
Except me.
I don't think people are going. You're the only one who goes out of their way to go to Elgin and Rockford or whatever.
Rockford.
You go out of your way.
Oh, he's talking about Cece's Pizza. He said he fucked up. He put the wrong.
CC.
Yeah, I've been there. Isn't that all you can eat pizza? I've been to that place.
Okay, I don't have my glasses on. It looks like it says feces, which I definitely haven't tried yet.
Yeah, he said feces equals Cece's Pizza. Conrad, our boy Conrad in Canada, is asking if you've tried any. Do you know anything in Orlando? He's gonna be in Orlando.
I haven't been in Orlando in years.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's gonna. Yeah, I mean that's just gonna be full of. That's gonna be full of just You could probably throw a rock and hit Guy Fieri's ... I'm sure. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, Roker. So a week from not this Friday, but the next Friday, February 3rd, Burger Station. Yeah, that's a week from Friday.
Yes. Yeah.
When I'm allowed to eat mayo, of course, starting the 1st.
Gotcha.
Burger Station in Chicago Ridge wants to give me my own burger. So maybe we could just make it the Slob Show burger, and maybe you could come with me and we could set it up.
Is okay.
The owner reached out to me.
Gotcha.
So I don't know if you're available next Friday.
Were they on 95th or?
It's somewhere in Chicago Ridge, like right by the mall.
Okay. There's the sprawling mall.
So when you're leaving work on Friday, maybe we could meet up there.
That's possible. That's very possible.
And have some real sloppy burgers.
Have some real sloppy. Have some sloppy. So have you decided? Have you thought about what you want your burger to be?
I'm thinking about.
I can only imagine. After you not having mayo for a month.
Yeah, extra mayo, of course.
What that first day is going to be like. That I may want to take a pass. I may want to let you get that out of your system.
The first thing, of course, is extra. I mean, that goes without saying. Probably a double, 6 slices of bacon, 4 slices of cheese, extra mayo, grilled onions. That's probably a good way to start.
That's a start.
Medium rare.
A lot of places won't cook it medium rare because they don't want the liability of if you get sick.
Well,
that's a newfangled thing. Nobody cared back in the day.
Yeah. I mean, I get sick after every meal anyway, so it doesn't it's not gonna matter. Yeah. It's not gonna matter. Because pretty much every meal I don't know what to do, but I'm in the bathroom.
What is the most mayo thing that you can get when you go and you order something? What's the most mayo thing? Is it a sub? Just because of the volume?
Yeah, I would say a sub. Like Jersey Mike's, it's a lot of mayo.
That Shamrock burger that you ordered that day that after that. It was like St. Patrick's Day or something. I forgot.
Yeah,
or Cubs
like 2003 or 4 or something.
Yeah, we'd all been doing a broadcast over at like Harry Carey's, and we went over, and you just literally had a burger that was just like everything was just falling onto the floor. It was the first time I had witnessed this. Abe didn't have a beard or anything. It was like he was a little twink Abe, and he just everything was just dripping off this thing. Like, oh my God. And they give you a huge burger over there. That was one of the best. I don't know what their deal is now, but they always had the best. It was something you could get like at the Shamrock Club on Kinsey. It's a bar, so it's not like you could take your 12-year-old there or anything. Although every time I go to Hooters, nothing but kids in Hooters. Nothing but kids in Hooters every time I go to Hooters. I guess Daddy has the kids for the day. But they would have like, you would get like a huge, like a half-pound burger, fries, and a beer for like under $10.
Oh yeah,
For like a lunch special. It was like ridiculous.
my boy Abraham hooked up.
Or you could just get the lunch special without the burger and just drink and just go back to work.
Yeah. I think I was putting packets of mayo on, and it was like 6 or 7 packets.
It was ridiculous. That was the first time I witnessed it in person.
I was talking to this dude who works at GCI, Zach Boog, and he's like, I was telling him about my mayo thing, and he looked disgusted. Like he lost respect for me or something.
Well, most people would look disgusted. I mean, that's not like something that you like talk about in like, normal company, dude. You gotta get a feel for the room before you start breaking that stuff out.
Yeah, like I feel like he looks at me different now. He's like, what a piece of shit.
Yeah. You gotta know you've been radio long enough, bro. Know your audience.
Yeah, no, it's true. I guess I just don't care.
No, or you just don't care. Are you getting to that age now where you just don't care?
I really don't. Yeah. I don't care about anything anymore. Like,
yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Yep.
This is about the age it kicks in.
Yep, that's where it happens.
Like, you remember like trying to like for instance, the fake girlfriend that I have, Kathy, she bought me a Carhartt winter jacket, right? Which is super warm, right?
Right.
So, but normally I would have never bought a coat like jacket like that because it's not like it looks good. It's just warm. But here I am now just getting a warm jacket.
She was being practical.
No, but I'm saying before I would have bought one that looks better. This doesn't look so great. It's just super warm.
Right. So now you just care about the warm. You don't care about the look.
Yeah, I just care about being warm now.
Care about the warmth. Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's a good thing. Think of how much we could have accomplished if in our 20s we didn't care like we don't care now.
Oh yeah, and no one cares anyway. That's a tip for all you youngsters out there.
Hey, want to
dance?
No
one cares.
Yeah, want to dance? No, and I'd be moping for a week. Like, I don't give a shit. I was just trying to be nice. I'm going to go over and drink my Cosmopolitan.
Yeah.
Go over and drink my vodka and cranberry through a thin straw. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't, it's great to not care about anything. That's the way to live.
Yes. You care about the things you care about are the important things. Everything else doesn't matter.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Yeah.
It's an easier way of living.
See, that's why, again, it's like, when we talk about the SLOB show and eating, it's like, oh man, I miss, I wish I could go to wherever and get like a double cheeseburger with, 5 pieces of bacon and 5 slices of cheese. You're an adult. You can make that at home every day. You can have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if you want.
Yeah. It's not good for your arteries.
Judge you. No, it's not good. You won't be having it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner long, but you can have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if you want. It's like you turn on the food, like, oh, wow, I got to go to that place. I got to fly to so-and-so to have that burger that has grilled cheese for the buns. No, I just go down these stairs and do it. I just go down to the kitchen and have a burger with a grilled cheese for buns.
Yeah, Roker's putting bone marrow on his burgers. His own bone marrow. He don't give a fuck. Yeah, just eat whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Do anything you want. Everyone's dying anyway.
You'll feel happy about it. I try and keep my extreme slobness to the weekends.
You do?
Because I'd go broke.
I
go broke because it was like, oh, lunch. Because like, oh, got to get out of the office. And then I'm like, okay, 2 weeks straight, I've been like eating out for lunch. So now I'm like $200 lighter in the wallet. And I've put on like 5 pounds because all I'm doing is eating slop. And no, I'm saying when I first started the new gig, because you gotta wolf the food down so that you can get back in the office in time, right?
Oh yeah.
And so I was like, no, that's and believe me, I'm the last dude. And I hate like, and you never saw me like even at the radio station. You never saw me like eating in the kitchen, like sitting down, bringing a lunch,
No.
eating in the kitchen. Dude, never. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But now I bring a lunch.
In fact, I was eating in the first ever taste of Jersey Mike's.
Of Jersey Mike's. That's true. That's true. See, I prefer to just wrap it up, take it home, and eat it in my underwear. That's how I prefer to do it. So not only am I eating with clothes on in public in the kitchen, you know, I'm doing it in like dress clothes and stuff, eating soup. Can you not hear me?
No, I could. I'm trying to add our sub of the week here. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Hang on.
Gotcha. Every week we have a slob of the week. It tells us about their 5 favorite little meals from restaurants. You can be the slob of the week too. It'll tell you how.
Is this working?
Yeah. There he is.
Could you see us?
I can see him.
You could see Roker too, or no? Okay, this is our slob of the week, Kevin O'Malley. Hang on, let me see if I could do a little something here.
Can't hear you, Kev. Are you muted?
Oh, there we go. Hang on. All right. Here we go. It's our slob of the week. And you can hear me, right? You're good?
I can hear you. Can I don't think everybody can hear everybody.
Since Roker can't hear you, Kevin, give us your top 5, your top places, and then I'll tell Roker. So, yeah. The Wagyu burger where? Oh. And what's the place? Oh, Vito's saying he can't hear you. Hang on.
Yeah, I was assuming that if I couldn't hear him, that nobody could hear him. Or only you were hearing him.
Well, I have him through it. Because he can't get through the Kevin, you could hear that, right?
No.
Could you hear me still? Or
technology, folks.
See, try it on a different browser. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Let me. Yeah, try. Hang on. All right, we're back.
He's still using Netscape.
You couldn't hear him at all.
Couldn't hear him. I didn't even see his lips move.
Okay. He was on the screen though. You saw the screen, right?
I saw him, faintly, but I couldn't see his lips moving. If you're listening to the Slob Show, if you've been listening to the Slob Show for the last 90 seconds, 2 minutes, you've been riveted.
You just heard me talking to myself.
You just hear Abe laughing every 20 seconds.
Oh man. Okay, I don't know. If Kevin could, I don't know what to do here. But Kevin, just send me your top 5 places.
Yeah,
or just, and I'll just read them.
Post it in the chat. Tell us a little bit about Kevin, Abe.
He's a great guy. If you want to, let me show you. Let me give you a good look at what we're dealing with here. This is Kevin, of course. Hang on.
And this is like a game show. Kevin, where is he from?
Well, he's from Chicago.
Okay, just north side, south side, west side.
Hang on, what the fuck?
I'm gonna guess not west side.
Yeah, I think he's from I don't know, it's not connected, whatever. Oh, there we go. Finally. I'm having some issues here connection wise, but this is Kevin. Now it's gone. Fuck. Oh, there he is again. Could you see him?
I see his picture. Yes.
He's from Southside. He's from Gordon Tech, according to he's boys with our boy Vito.
Gotcha.
So
gotcha.
There he is. If we don't see his face, guy, I like that hat. Great form.
Very
Great
stylish.
physique. Great.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. That's a great picture. A great hat. This is our kind of guy. I know that. That's one thing I know for sure. Is that he is our kind of guy. So. And now,
and the first thing he talked about was a Wagyu burger.
Yeah, he said a Wagyu burger.
That was the first thing he mentioned. From where?
What did he say? Old. Hang on. No, I can't.
I couldn't hear him. I couldn't.
He said like old. I forgot. So I forgot to play. Hang on. Fuck. Hang on. There's an issue. Hang on. Abe keeps cutting out. They're saying
it took us 30 minutes for us to get our connection together. What made you think that we were going to hook up with him smoothly
on
the first try? Yeah. So we apologize. Hang on. Oh, now Abe's gone. Now you just get to look and listen to me. Junior.
Could you hear me or no?
I can hear you now. I can see you now.
All right, I think we're good. Everything is whatever. This Kevin's a good. He what was his place? Someone said, "I don't live in West Lawn." Someone said that West Lawn action. if someone wants to be the slob of the week and have esteemed technical issues on the show like Kevin and us are having today, how do you become a slob of the week, Abe? Just hit us up. Just let us know. We actually have a bunch of people that already said they want to be slob of the week, but yes, easily.
You can join the waiting list.
Well, I mean, if
you can get into the queue, you can leave your number and we'll call you back.
If you're if you're exceptional, we'll move you right to the front.
Dude, we're like Southwest. Call us back. We'll just leave your number and we'll call you back in like a month.
I've never had a bad connection here ever. I don't know. There must be something going on with my internet.
I mean, it did snow and ice. Who knows? They're not filming like Chicago PD across the street, are they? They're using up all your bandwidth. Look out the window.
Exactly. I just turned off the Wi-Fi on my phone, hoping that would help. But yeah, we'd like to offer a full apology to our boy. And by the way, he was set up last week too when we didn't do it last week. Kevin O'Malley.
Oh,
this is a great guy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so he's been fucked over twice now.
Sorry, Kevin.
He's like, and now I got to turn my back.
It's not worth it. Yep, not worth it. It goes
for this.
Dude, he's the dealer at the table. He's the dealer at the blackjack table.
Look at this butte they bring in here. You're always smiling, you know. Look at this butte. Look at this piece of shit they bring in here.
Hit me. Hit me again. That's your mother. That's for your mother. Hit me again.
One more marker and that's it.
Yeah. Hit me. Yeah, exactly.
He's always smiling. Look at this butte they bring in here. Yeah. Sorry, Kevin.
Yeah.
Just send me, Kevin. Just send me your top 5 list, and I'll read it next week. Or if you get it within a few minutes, I'll read it.
We'll have a list of like 35 different places from all the people we weren't able to connect with.
By the way, I went to this this like Greek place. It was called something shish kebab, Mr. D's shish kebabs or something. And I'm like, that said no public bathroom on the wall. So when I ordered,
which was the only reason you went in there, right?
Exactly. No, I really went in there to get food, and I went in there and I'm like, whatever. I ordered my food and I'm like, is there any bathroom around here that I could use? And then she's like, well, are you going to sit or stand?
Oh,
and I said,
good
stand.
question, dude.
Who asks that though?
You lied. You lied. Did you lie?
No, I only had to stand.
Okay.
But
Well, dude, they didn't want you to destroy their plumbing. They didn't want you to, they didn't want to have to shut down for 2 days.
And then she's like, "Oh, just because we have a small bathroom. Yeah, you just don't want me to destroy your bathroom." Look at Kevin. What a guy. He said slob for life.
We appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. See, that's my kind of guy. And I have to say, Roker, we've really failed him. We failed Kevin.
And of course, by we, you mean you, because you're the one who's, yeah. I had nothing to do with the technical difficulties.
To be fair, everyone I've sent that link to, it just works. For some reason, you're on the same link that I sent him.
Oh, he sent you the list, apparently.
Oh, he did?
He says he sent list sent.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Ready for this?
Drum roll, please.
You ready for this?
Ready.
Let me give me a second, real quick. Let me make it look real nice. Let me put it on
dude. At this point, we don't care about real nice. We don't, we don't care. We just want our food.
All right, here we go. All right, here's Kevin's list.
Okay,
and this is how he wrote it. At least for a quick. Okay. So the Wagyu Burger at Armitage Ale House on Armitage and Sheffield. Have you been there, Roker?
I have not.
Okay.
I have not. I couldn't be much further. I haven't been to the area of Armitage and Sheffield in a while, but Small Cheval's hotter cousin, he calls it. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. That. Okay.
Number 2, Vienna beef on Morgan and Pershing. Now, Roker, that's by your work, and I've been there a million times.
Dude, that's literally like across the street from my work. If there's not a train blocking the tracks for 2 hours. Yeah. Brutal. Absolutely brutal, dude. There's a freight train that at least is stopped there 6 or 7 times a day. It's I've never had the spicy Polish from there though. I usually get I get the 2 dogs and fries and a drink for like $8-9 or something. It's a good deal.
He said the fire dog, spicy Polish, get it grilled, treat it like a hot dog, dress it Chicago style.
Nice.
Number 3, the Duck Inn on Eleanor and Loomis. Italian beef, he said.
I've never had the Italian beef from the Duck Inn. That's Kevin Hickey's place in Bridgeport. I have had his he has like a duck like frank that he does that he's renowned for. But I've not had the Italian beef.
Roker. Sounds like we need to hit that place up.
I've told you many, many times about places like Chicago Gourmet and stuff like that. He's always there. If Chicago Gourmet's back this year, I'll let you know. You need to go. It's worth every penny.
He said it's shaved prime rib. Jesus.
I like that.
God, this is Kevin O'Malley's list, the slob of the week, by the way.
I like that.
Number 4, House of Wasson, Irving and Kimball and Sawyer. The best pot stickers and egg rolls in the city.
Well, I love pot stickers and I love egg rolls. So that's over there by, like Asia on Argyle. Claire, what's the name of the duck place over there?
Sun Wa, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah, Sun Wa. It's the same place that has, dude. It has duck. It has Peking duck.
You guys go to Sun Wa, he goes to one.
I think they're probably the same thing. Or who knows? Maybe one's owned by the cousin. Okay. There's something like that. One's across the street from the other. They're feuding. But they have the most unbelievable like Peking duck that you've ever had, and then they bring it out to the table, and then they carve it right in front of you, and then they take the carcass back and they make duck soup and duck fried rice and bring that to your table. It's unbelievable. God. They've got a James Beard Award. It's you gotta go. You gotta go. And next time I'm there, I'll try the pot stickers and the egg rolls because I love pot stickers and egg rolls.
He's saying get the salt and pepper shrimp and the Mongolian beef.
Interesting. All right.
Number 5.
I don't make Kevin
Frank
money, but I'm gonna take a couple of Take a couple of trips. Yes.
Frank and Mary's, Elston, just west of Meat Wednesdays, 11 a.m. until sold out. Home cooked goods for Twitter. Interesting.
Nice. I like that. I like that. See, now I would get that. I would get that meatloaf to go. I can't. I gotta have that meatloaf because I'm gonna want a nap after that, without question. Yeah, some gravy, some meatloaf, mashed potatoes. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna recline in the recliner after that and just doze off for about an hour.
Zach wants me to play that clip of you yelling for Claire tomorrow morning on the morning show. Zach,
she's
Zach,
my Google.
Zach, click on the little link up there so I can see your face up here when you comment. Kevin O'Malley, that's a fine list you put together there.
That was well worth the wait. Well worth the
wait.
And if
this
any of you
everyone should follow
happen to go to any one of those places, make sure you chime in next week. Chime in on the Slob Show Facebook group and chime in next week on the show.
This is the guy I want to get a hold of, Kevin O'Malley. That is he's in the Slob Show group, so you could just send him your dick pics or whatever. whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do with him.
I was wondering what might be down at the bottom of the page as you kept scrolling. I thought there was going to be like a doodle of like a dick and balls or something.
There it is.
It's like, I thought he was going to Ron Burgundy you know, and have something down there at the bottom of the page.
Let me ask you this, Roker.
Yes.
Oh, he drops his mic.
Yeah.
What has happened to the McDonald's app?
Dude, I literally went to McDonald's and went into the app and it said 20% off chicken McNuggets. Like
when I open mine, nothing even comes up.
It didn't even make any sense. 20% off chicken McNuggets?
This is what I get now.
You're lucky I'm paying any money for them. Wow. I don't know.
It says no matching deals at this time.
Wow.
Based on your and I live right by Hamburger University. I live now my camera's not focusing. What's going on here?
Did you ever go to have you ever gone to eat in the McDonald's at Hamburger U? Oh, see, here we go.
Yeah.
I got 30% off a quarter pounder with cheese, Big Mac, or 10-piece chicken McNuggets. 30% off.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That's not worth it.
No.
Not worth it.
God,
interesting.
Not have camera issues. What the fuck,
dude? The last time I went to a McDonald's, it used to be the old joke was, you go to McDonald's and the guy's standing there and it's like doesn't know what to order and you're like, it's McDonald's. You know, they've had the exact same thing for the last 20. Dude, I was like, okay, do I go up to the counter? Do I order here with the kiosk? What the hell do I do? This is too complicated. Same thing with Taco Bell. Last time I was in a Taco Bell, I'm like, do I order? I go up to the corner to the counter. Like, no, you have to order over there. I'm like,
oh yeah, you can't order at the counter anymore. Yeah,
ridiculous.
Now, Kevin is saying the Armitage Ale House is actually owned. He said it's actually owned by Small Cheval. Armitage Ale House.
So it really, really is their hotter cousin.
Now, last week's Slob of the Week, Chad, is saying he just looked at his McDonald's app and all the deals are working. What's going on? Why don't we get any deals?
All my deals are working.
They are. Mine are dead.
I just showed you my deals are working, but maybe they know that you're on you're on a mayonnaise diet, and they were like, well, we'll just turn him off for a month.
And as you know, the Burger King over here doesn't use the app.
Are you now? Is your phone on Wi-Fi or is it not on Wi-Fi?
No, it's not on Wi-Fi.
Right maybe now. They're not picking up your location. Ooh.
Oh. It doesn't matter though. I should have something. God, some bullshit.
I'm sorry, Abe. Let's let's get the bunting out and lower the flags to half staff because Abe can't pull up his McDonald's deals. I think Biden's gonna talk to the nation about it tonight. Talk about
I want to apologize for Abe's troubles.
What a tragedy it is. No malarkey. Yeah.
Yeah, this one on Jackson. Never do they have any offers. Look at this shit.
Wait a minute.
I guess 23 West Chicago. I could go to that one. Oh, they have some offers. Oh, here we go.
$1 any size soft drink. Isn't there soft drinks $1 anyway?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
$7 for a double Whopper of fries. That's not a deal. What's going on here? It's like they found out about the SLOB show and they canceled all the apps.
Do they still do the fries on Friday for free?
I don't know.
Are they getting stingy?
God. Well, you know what? Everything's, like eggs right now are what, $7 for a dozen.
That is true.
So,
that is true.
So that could be an issue.
But yet, okay. So they say because of the bird flu, eggs are like $7 a dozen. Yet I just bought chicken, and of course, when I say I mean Claire. I just bought chicken for 99 cents a pound.
So that makes no sense.
So how is it that the bird flu is affecting the eggs, but it's not affecting the chicken? How come when we go to Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's not $57 for a 2-piece?
Because they had to kill all the chickens who have the bird flu, and you're eating all those chickens.
We're eating bird flu chickens. Special price, special deal on the chickens.
Exactly. You're eating diseased chickens. They brought Harold's chicken into my work yesterday, and it was shit. It was shit. It had no taste. The chicken is just like grease. No salt.
I don't want to call out. I don't want to ask you from what Harold's.
I honestly don't know which one.
But the thing about Harold's, and any Harold aficionado will know, it all depends on which location you go to.
Yeah,
they are not consistent. They're not. It's the anti-McDonald's. McDonald's is McDonald's because McDonald's tastes the exact same as it does on the west side of Chicago, as it does in like Shanghai. It tastes the exact same way. You could go to a Harold's a mile away from each other and get two completely different experiences, two completely different prices. So I don't know where yours is from, but I apologize. Please do not judge Harold's chicken by that. Because
I've been to a bunch of Harold's. I know you because you told me a long time ago they're all different. But this one, I swear the chicken was just like grease, no salt, nothing.
That's really,
and it was a spread. The spread was ridiculous. In fact, I made a video. Look at the Roker. You got to see this spread. I forgot to even post this video. Look at this. Look at this shit.
When I was at V103,
you see this?
Yep, that's a spread, all right.
God, look at this. Look at this is all Harold's chicken, fish, shrimp, all the sides. Look at all that chicken. Could you imagine this, Roker? And it wasn't good.
That's a shame if it wasn't any good.
Cheese sticks, mac and cheese.
When I was at V103 for like every holiday, Moo and Oink would come in. And they would have a spread just like that of like ribs, rib tips, hot links, everything. There literally would be so much food that we would end up taking it in boxes down to the Pacific Garden Mission when we were done. It was Moo and Oink was the bomb back in the day.
I actually have some Moo and Oink seasoning that I got at Peoria Meats the other day.
There you go.
It's not that good.
Chad's asking which Harold's is the best. For years, and you anybody who's a longtime listener and viewer of the show knows that I lived in Hyde Park forever, and I didn't go to the Hyde Park Harold's for a very long time because it wasn't any good. And then I went back, and it ended up being very good. So that was like the best Harold's that I'd had recently. There was a Harold's on like 63rd and Cottage Grove that was outstanding. Now
That's the one that I'm not allowed to go
to. No, I don't think it's there anymore.
I can't get to that one.
Yeah, you needed to wear like SWAT gear, but it was as Abe likes to say, delicious.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, if I had some honey, the Heralds would have been fine yesterday.
Find your favorite and stick to it.
Yeah, that's a good tip.
And then the other thing that I've learned is, especially because like around here, since I'm new to this area, I'm still finding my way. I'm still trying to figure out who has the best Chinese food, who has the best pizza, who has the best chicken, who has the best this and that. And so,
well, you got your boy Chad, who's been hooking you up with. He's the one who gives you all the tips.
No, that's true. That's true. But like when it comes to like Chinese food, that can be very subjective, right? Somebody can love, two people, one person can love it, the other person can hate it. So my key is, what I like to do is, you go there and you get the lunch special. You go there, you get the lunch special for $6.99 and you try it and you see if you like it. Because if I'm ordering dinner, it's going to be $60. And then you eat it and you find out, I don't like it. I just spent $60. I just spent $60 for two people.
Why are you eating a $60 dinner at Harold?
No, I'm talking about like Chinese food is what I'm talking about.
It's the same thing.
So what I'm saying is, that's what you need to do. You just go there and get like a little sampling to see if you like it. Don't go like, oh, there's Harold's, let's go there and get dinner for $4, and then you find out you don't like it.
Speaking of Chinese food, I don't know why that popped up.
I don't know. Boy, you got lucky. Could have been worse. It was a WrestleMania picture. It could have been anything.
I went to New Star. Do you ever go there in Elmwood Park?
No, I've never been.
God, these ribs, some of the finest ribs I've ever had in my life. Some of the finest. And I love Chinese ribs. They're delicious.
I don't get them that often, but we went to order some Chinese food in Hyde Park one day. There's a Chinese food place, and they had like ribs as like an appetizer. And so, see, I got to be real careful because I almost busted out into like a little accent there, and that's not appropriate in 2023.
No.
I'm like, yeah, let me get the ribs and the so-and-so. And they were like, it's so hard to not go, we Chinese restaurant. I'm trying not to talk like that. But that's what they said to me. We Chinese restaurant. We not barbecue. But but they had barbecue ribs on the menu. It's like maybe it was her first day on the job. I don't know.
The sticky ribs are delicious.
Sticky ribs, yes.
Yeah.
Sticky ribs.
Very delicious. In fact, I want to get another 10 or 15 ribs. That's how good they were.
Wow.
That's how delicious they were.
Yeah, see, I usually don't go to Chinese restaurants for ribs, though.
I don't either, but they're good.
But it was that good, huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It was great.
Gotcha.
It was one.
I feel you.
Kevin said both sides were trying not to offend. Like they weren't trying to offend you, and you weren't trying to offend them. They're like this fucking disgusting slob. You're over here ripping on them, and they're ripping on you at the same time.
And then I never went back to them because they got shut down by the health department twice.
Of course they did. If we went on a little trip with the health department and we pointed them in the right direction, a lot of places shut down tonight.
Dude, you don't want to know too much. You really don't want to know too much. Like, you go to a Chinese restaurant and you order, right? You're ordering the carry out, and it's the open kitchen in the right. You see, right?
Oh yeah.
And same with like a pizza place. It'll be like an open kitchen, and I will purposely, like, if I find myself just kind of looking and I can see the floor, I like start looking up because I know if I look at the floor long enough, I'm gonna see something run across it. And
do you remember?
And then I'm never gonna want to come back here again.
Remember in Vegas, you saw the roach on the ground?
I did.
And then we left.
I did.
Or no, wait, we even leave?
No, we still ate there because it was the
I feel
only
like we
thing
ate
open.
nachos.
Yeah,
Didn't we eat nachos out of a
it
coffee
was.
can?
It was. It was.
It was Guy Fieri's restaurant.
Oh, sure. We weren't going to mention it, but yeah,
The one in Planet Hollywood.
No, it wasn't. It was the one at the link.
Yeah.
It was the one at the link.
But didn't we get garbage can nachos or something?
At Planet Hollywood?
Can nachos?
I think that had to have been Guy Fieri's. Yeah, that had to have been Guy. But that was at the link. That wasn't at Planet Hollywood.
Yeah.
But it was like
sure?
Sunday. It was like I'm pretty sure. They're not any close. They're not close to each other. What are you talking about? Were you even with me?
Yeah.
The link is
you have Belly's the link.
Caesar's
right by Planet Hollywood.
And Planet Hollywood's on the other side of Paris.
No, please. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Son. Planet Hollywood's on the other side of Paris.
By the way, Bally's
Paris, then Bally's, which is now not Bally's anymore, right?
A horseshoe.
I don't think it's
a horseshoe.
It's a horseshoe now. Oh wow, that's an upgrade. Yeah.
The new home of the World Series of Poker.
Also, it's not at the Rio anymore, even, huh?
No, the Rio's gone. I think they're selling it to someone.
Oh, okay.
Or they did sell. They sold it to someone.
Well, they might as well, because the last time I was there, I was hugely disappointed.
The Rio is shit, at least.
It used to be great, but unfortunately, that was 20 to 30 years ago.
We have to do the slob show. We have to do the slob show tour, and we have to kick it off in Vegas. And the first meal is that chicken skin. In Old Vegas.
Outstanding.
I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
And then we got to go over to Circus Swim and play some bets. And
Circus Swim, what's that?
Oh, dude, it's like it's a pool and it's a sports book. The same time at the same time. Circa downtown. Circa.
Oh,
the name of I haven't been there yet.
Oh, it's called Circus Swim. Like the name of the hotel is Circa, and the pool is called Circus Swim. Okay.
Yes, and they've got a sports book there.
You almost tricked me there, because the first time I went to Vegas, my friend Jeff is we're gonna stay at this hotel called Circus, and I'm like, that's awesome. It sounds badass. And then we get there, and it's Circus,
and it's 50 years old, and there's kids running around. And there's like a merry-go-round in the lobby or something. It's ridiculous.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's awful.
So Circus Swim sounded awesome the way you first said it. I'm like, oh, Circus Swim. That sounds cool.
But Circa, it's one of the newer hotels.
Oh, it's new?
It's new. It's downtown. Yeah.
Oh.
But I haven't been yet. I haven't been to Vegas since before the pandemic, so it's been
me too. I haven't either.
Long time.
Stadium Swim, Circus Swim.
I think the last time I was in Circa was after we got fired from the Loop. I already had the trip booked. I was like, oh well.
And then we went to New Jersey.
Might as well just burn this check, right? And then we went to the Misfit show in Jersey. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
YOLO.
Yeah. All right, we'll wrap it up. So now we're going to be on Wednesdays, because that's when Rooker's at the house. So it's going to work out much nicer.
Yes.
Of course, the one day that you're actually home, my connection doesn't work. So
Kevin brings up a great point. There's supposed to be a hidden steakhouse in Circus that's supposed to be excellent. But could you really go to Circus and buy like a $75 steak? That's just it, right?
No.
If you're gonna spend that kind of money, you're gonna go someplace glitzy, You're gonna spend, and that's the thing. It's like if I'm gonna gamble my life away, I'm not gonna do it in a shithole. I at least want to have something to look at. You know what I mean?
The Golden Steer, I still want to go there too.
And apparently there's one in these parts.
No, that's not the same.
That's not the same one?
No. I want to go to the one that Sinatra used to go to. The one in Vegas.
Gotcha.
We should go there. We need to set up this trip.
I know. We've been saying it for a long time. I think Southwest.
The first meal is a chicken skin. Then we're going to gamble and everything else.
I think Southwest is giving away free flights now. I think they're just going.
They are?
No, I'm joking, but after what they went through.
God. Someone just said $75 for a steak, but you know what?
No, I've got it on my Yelp. I can tell you the name of the steakhouse. I could just because I've got restaurants in my Yelp for every city that I'm going to go to. So that I happen to be in. So let's see here. See what the name of the old steakhouse is in Vegas.
You're talking about the Circus one?
The Circus one, yeah. It's supposed to be, renowned. But again,
let's wrap it up after this because my connection keeps fucking up. So
your connection's been crap the whole time.
I know it's bullshit.
Here we go.
Listen to this podcast on the audio version. You'll hear everything.
It'll be it'll be well worth
the audio is going to be fine.
Let's see. Closed. Oh. Closed. Oscars? No, that's in the plaza. Okay. Oh, it's Fremont Street.
What are you looking for? The Circus one?
I'm looking. The Golden Steer might be in Circus.
No, it's not.
It's on the Strip. Oh, there's the other one. Okay.
It's in its own little mini mall.
Is it the Steakhouse? It's the Steakhouse. It's called the Steakhouse.
Yeah, I've seen that too. It looks good.
And it says go to the website. It says circuscircus.com. Yeah. So it's like the Steakhouse in Circus. I'm trying to hit the menu and it's not. Oh, I gotta do the cookies. Well, the menu's not coming up. So oh well. Nothing works today.
All right. Well, we're losing connection. So Roker, so now we'll be back Wednesday, 4:45 next Wednesday. Is that the time? That is and I'll put it this way: if they don't put the prices on the menu, too much. If menu finally came up and there's no prices, yes, 4:45 on Wednesdays ish. Look at one dar 10. I finally made a live show as we're wrapping it up.
You got right in at the end.
He got in,
dude. Yeah, that's like that Metallica show from Los Angeles a couple of weeks ago. I turned it on I'm like, oh, I forgot it's streaming. Turned it on the last 30 seconds of the last song.
Yeah, they were playing Enter Sandman. Let's see.
Oh well. All right, we'll talk to. Now it's see you next Wednesday. Doesn't even work.
Oh, you ruined your whole catch.
That doesn't even work anymore.
We'll come up with a new one for you. We'll have to come up with something clever for next week.
That's right.
Wednesday it is.
Yes. Peace out.
4:45, right? Is that the time they should be getting ready?
Ish.
All right. 4:45. Just be ready by 5 and you'll be good.
That's it. That's right.